What's going on, guys? This is your boy KB, one of the Nas Assassin members. I hope you guys are doing well and this sunny Saturday. It's a holiday. I know people are out enjoying themselves, but we're out here trying to analyze the charts, trying to find opportunities for next coming week. This is our job. This is what brings food to the table for us. So we gotta stay on it without a waste of time, guys. As you guys saw on the title, the video, it's about drawing support and resistance, the support and resistance strategy, and how you can actually find entries using this simple strategy. So without wasting any time, guys, let's just jump right into it. So yeah, guys, most of the time when I draw my support and resistance, I'll start on the, actually it will depend if on the trade I'm looking at scalping, day trading, or I'm looking at the long term. So when I'm looking at the swing trade, I'll start at the monthly time frame, just to see the direction and just to see how the market is actually playing out. But today, and I know a lot of people are really interested in day trading, because you can actually make more money while you're day trading. Most people are not patient enough to wait for a setup to play, so they don't really prefer swing trades. So yeah, what I do, okay, so what I'm gonna do today, I'm just gonna start on the daily time frame, since I said we're gonna focus on day trading, scalping and all that. So I usually switch to a line chart. Line chart give me a clear indication of where there was U-turns and where the market made a U-turns, and then that's where I draw my support and resistance. And that level or that support that I have drawn on the higher time frame, it becomes stronger when you move down to your lower time frame, wanting, and like maybe if you want to enter on that support and resistance. I hope I make sense. Yeah, I think I do. So what I will do, I'll just look at the relevant market. So this is the support that I'm seeing here, and then I think the other one is here. So for you to make sure that your support and resistance is accurate, when you draw that level, it must make sure that it's acting as support and as a resistance at the same time on the previous market. So as you guys can see here, the market U-turn here. This was resistant, and if you check here on your left, there's a support where the market turned. I'm sorry, guys, my drawing is horrendous. I'm not really used to using this pencil, and I've seen most people like this pencil show a lot of people flames. So yeah, anyway, it has to cater, if you check on your left as well, it has to cater as support and as resistant for that level to be valid. Because one of the reasons why this U-turn is because it was respecting this this support here, what happened previously. I think it was 18 June of this year. So all this market here is relevant. So what you do next, you would look for another U-turn. As you guys can see here, I'm seeing another support. I'm seeing another resistant. So we're just gonna put the line there. I don't know if you guys can follow my paintbrush. As you guys can see here, there's our resistant, and there's our resistant as well. So what we will do, let me just remove this here. What we will do after this, we're gonna move. Oh god, I think I removed my support and resistance line. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think for now 3 is enough on the daily. So let's just move to a 4-hour chart and then try to drag it here. If you guys are are surprised on which platform am I using to analyze, so this is called TradingView. We're gonna leave the link in the description below, and then you guys can just check it out. It's actually nice because it has like so many tools that you can actually use when you are analyzing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so what we'll do as well here, we'll just put our support and resistance again. I'm seeing another support here, and then let's just put the last one. Let's see if we're gonna get something here. I'm seeing another resistance somewhere here next to like a current price. Okay, so what we do, we're just gonna move back to our candlesticks just to adjust. As you guys can see, it's kind of accurate but not really, so you just have to adjust. It depends on you if you're gonna adjust it to the wicks or to the candle close. So what I mean about the wick, so on the candlestick, so this is a candlestick, as you guys can see on our chart, and then these are wicks. So these are wicks, and then just here next to the wick and the body of the candle, this is like the close of the candle. So yeah, it depends on you if you want to put the support and resistance on the actual wick, or you're gonna put it on the close of the candlestick. So it depends on you. And by the way, guys, don't forget to like our channel, subscribe to our videos, and subscribe to the channel and like our videos. It's all about that, and then so that you don't miss any content like this when we post. So yeah, because guys, this is very, very, very educational. It's something that most people don't teach. You pay a lot of money for this kind of stuff, but we are out here putting out for free because there's enough money for everyone in the market to make. And while I'm doing this, I'm also learning as well. So yeah, it's a pretty cool career. So yeah, guys, as you guys can see, my support and resistance was drawn, and if you can check here, the price is actually respecting this one here. So what we do in terms of entry, we're just gonna move down to an hour chart and see if we can find a structure on that support and resistance. So as you guys can see here, what we can wait for, the market to come back to the resistance, right? We can wait for the market to come back to the resistance. I think we should move down to 15 minutes as well. Yeah, so what we do, the market is just floating on top. So for you to take a trade, you can look on your left hand side, and see what the market has been doing, right? What the market has been doing. So for you to take this trade, for me now it's too late. It's too late for a sell, because someone would take this trade because of this here, but it failed to reach our resistance. So I wouldn't take this personally, right? And another thing as well that you need to put in mind is that you have to look at the trend, right? You have to look at the trend, but at the moment we can see that the market is on our support and resistance. So what we would do here is wait for the market. Let's wait for the market to get here into our support, and then when it gets here and then it gives us some price action like this here, and then that's where we can actually take our buy, right? That's where we can actually take our buy. So if you look at the chart, right, if you look at any chart, it can be NAS 100 or any currency pair chart, you always see something like this. If the market, you always see something like this, right? I know it's not that accurate, but I'm trying, guys. Yeah, you'll always see something like this, or vice versa, you'll see something like this, right? You'll see something like this. So what you would do when drawing support and resistance is what you would do actually. I know it's not accurate, but I'm trying, guys, you know. So if you guys remember on the start of the video when I was drawing my support and resistance, you can actually relate to this. You see the market shot up, created like a U-turn, and then came back down, and then broke the resistance. Now it's acting as support. You see here it was resistance, now it's acting as support. So this is what the market does all the time, guys. So even if you read the books, the trading books, they'll tell you you always buy low on a buy zone. You know, you always want to buy when the when the price is cheap. So that's when you have to buy low, but on a buy zone where there's like a lot of buys. So even the same thing on the same thing on the downtrend, when the market is trending down, you see here's our support and resistance, another support and resistance, another support and resistance. So I know when you are a beginner, it's kind of difficult for you to spot something like this on the chart, but as time goes and as time goes and you're reading your books and you're actually watching videos, you know, you're studying, you're practicing, it'll be easy on the eye. Like it will be something that will be very, very simple for you to see on your chart, you know. So yeah, let's just go back to our currency pair that we're analyzing. So yeah, guys, what we would do here, we would wait for the market to come back here for us to get an entry. Yeah, we'd wait for the market to get here and give us probably the same kind of price action. And the other thing that will give us confidence when the market comes back here is because this market is an uptrend, right? So taking a buy is very ideal. So we would wait for the market to come back here, and obviously the market won't okay, let me try and remove this. Okay, so then obviously the market won't come here and a straight, oh guys, let me just try to delete this. Okay, so the market won't come here in a straight line like this, you know. It will create lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. As you guys can see here, the market moves like this, you know, and it'll get here. So as soon as it gets here, that's where we can wait for some price action, maybe for some rejection, your candlestick, a hammer or a morning star, and then we can take our buy to the upside. Then we can take our buy to the upside. You know, it's pretty simple like that, guys. But you don't just buy, as I said, you wait for some price action, you wait for some confirmation and see if you can get your entry. So yeah, that was GBP, JPY, we call it GY. So let's move to GER. Just move to GR, German 30, and see what we can get. Let me just remove all of this because I actually have a sell that's currently running. So I'm just gonna hold it over the weekend and wait for the market to open and see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did on GBP JPY. We're gonna draw our support and resistance. So I'm seeing support here, and it's a current market, it's a relevant market for us since we are day traders. And then let me switch, I forgot to switch to a line chart. Yeah, and then what I will do again, I will look for another one. I'm seeing another one here, so you guys can see it catering this here, and it also catering this support here. So we're gonna move to a 4-hour chart and see if we can get at least 2 support and resistance levels. Okay, let me just see here. We can get. Okay, let's see here. There's another one that I see. Seeing another one here. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna move down to a 1-hour chart, and then we're gonna switch back to our candlesticks. Let me just zoom this in. So yeah, as I've told you guys that I have a sell on this pair here, which is the German 30, right? It's an indices. You guys can just do some research about it and see what is it all about. But it's a very good market to trade, you know, especially if you're a day trader. You can make a lot of money trading this this instrument. Okay, so as you guys can see here, it touched our resistance. Then it went down rather, and then it came back to that support, acting as resistant now. Then it went down. So every time, guys, as you guys can see, every time it broke this level, which is our support and resistant, it went down, came back to retest it, and then went down, and then came back to our major support, and then the market shot up, came back again, respected this resistance. If you look on your left, you can see it respected this, then it went down. So the reason why I took a sell on this trade here, actually I took a sell first, and then I took a sell and then it took me out with this week. But then I didn't just gave up on this trade. I waited and to see how it's actually gonna react to this support, how this candlestick is gonna close. And as you guys can see here, it closed inside and then it shot back down, right? Yeah, I'm actually in profit on this trade. I just don't know how much profit I'm on, but I'll actually check. So going back to the support and resistance rules, guys, you sell high but on a sell zone. The reason why this is a sell zone, when you look on your left, the same thing happened here. It's a sell zone. This is where the market every time it got to this level here, it dropped. So that's why I was so confident taking this this sell here, because I had information on my left that gave me confidence to take this trade. Then I sold here, guys. But you see what's happening here. I'm expecting the market to do the same thing that it did here on my left hand side, to break this support, you know, and possibly come to retest and then continue going down to this major support. You see, so this is just like an easy strategy that you can learn, guys. Like just knowing how to draw the accurate levels on your higher time frame, and then move back down to your lower time frames to find entries. This is just a simple strategy. You don't even have to pay any money to learn this kind of stuff, and there's books about this kind of stuff. but I feel like for most people it's easier when they're seeing this on video, when someone is actually doing it. So you can actually learn when someone is doing it practically. So yeah, you can easily learn the strategy, guys. It's very easy, but it also wants you to be patient as well. So yeah, this is what I'm actually expecting on GR to happen in terms of support and resistance. But I'm not saying this the exact thing that will happen here, because as you guys can see, in respecting this support, and this support it's pretty valid because we drew it on the higher time frame. So the market can do anything, guys. You know, the market doesn't know who you are. The market doesn't care where you live, what you do. It doesn't care about your expenses. So this can continue. It can actually continue going up, right? It can actually continue going up and not go to my direction, which is okay, right? But one thing that I like and one thing that I did right is that I followed the rules of trading. I followed the rules of the market. So if it doesn't play out, it's still okay. You know, I'll take that. But what will make me feel better is that I follow the rules. So yeah, this is what I'm expecting on GER, guys. It's a very profitable market. Like, it's very volatile, just like NAS 100. I know NAS 100 is very familiar to you guys, yeah, but it moves almost the same with NAS 100. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing in terms of support and resistance. But there's more strategies that you can use to tackle this type of market, which is the strategy that we'll do on the next video, the trend line strategy. Okay, so let's move to our last pair, which is the popular one, the NAS 100 Nasdaq. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, guys. You know, like when you analyze, you just have to have a routine. You know, have a routine. Make sure that you do the very same things. You don't change your strategy for anyone. You don't. You actually do the same things every day, and then what will make you profitable is for you to wait. It's for you to wait for the market to get to a point where you want it to be, so that you can pounce, right? So we're gonna switch to a line chart. You see, as you guys can see, I'm doing the very same thing that I've been doing with other pairs. All right, as you guys can see, the market is going up. It's an uptrend, and as you guys know, the Nasdaq 100, if you are familiar with this instrument, it's a buying market. You know, it's actually going up. It's not stopping, like it's been going up, guys. So what we will do, we'll do the same thing again. We'll try to look for support and resistance. Let me just try to zoom this out and try to this. Okay, and we're gonna be on a relevant market. I'm seeing a support and resistance here. I'm seeing another, let's say this here, another support and resistance, and then I see another resistance here, right? And then we'll move to a 4-hour as we did on the other pairs. Try to find another support and resistance on a 4-hour chart. Let's see this. Okay, I think I'm seeing another support somewhere here and a little bit of resistance here. Okay, let's switch back to our candlesticks. All right. Oof. Yeah, this market is complicated, but we'll try and find proper support and resistance and proper entries. Okay, so we're gonna move down to a 1 hour and see what's happening, right? As you guys can see, the market is going up. Nasdaq is not stopping, guys. So what we'll wait for in this point in time for us to take a sell or a buy we would wait for them. Okay, let me just go to 15 minutes because that's where we get our entries, right? Okay, we would wait for the market to get to this point here, right? We'll wait for the market to get here, and then that's when we can take a sell, right? Same thing that I told you guys. We wait for the price action on that specific level. We don't just take a trade. We're gonna wait for some price action, or it could be some reverse. Oh my god, fuck. Oh fuck.
What?
So yeah, we're gonna wait for some price action here on the level, on this level here, which is our support, now acting as resistance, right? And then that's when we're gonna take our trade down to our support, right? And then we're gonna have to see what the market reacts here. The market can possibly break this level, come back, retest it, and continue going down, or we wait for another price action, then we buy this market, right? So it's simple as that, guys. This strategy is very simple. You guys must just go and do more research about it, and go and check your manuals if you have any manuals about trading. If you don't have any manuals, or you're still starting out, you can just check our Telegram channel. You know, we're just gonna leave the link in the description below. You're gonna check our Telegram, and then you're just gonna send us a text, and then we're gonna show you which books or manuals that you have to look for you to learn more about this strategy. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. You know, it's a bit different, you know, showing our faces while we're analyzing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like our video, and don't forget to hit that notification button so that every time we post content like this, you don't miss out. I'm KB, guys, Nassau Assassin member. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out.